free. Technically free. So let's get going to do the inkscape. This is my empty inkscape. As you can see, this is the empty inkscape whiteboard. And then what I'm going to do is technically, there's a huge difference from Adobe and Adobe software, and the other thing is like Adobe is expensive. One license can cost up to $100, and I don't think it's necessary for people that actually study graphic designer to use Inkscape. But here is a thing. Inkscape and Adobe, there's a huge difference. One is paid software, and paid software have a huge advantage on certain things, and Inkscape may or may not have the same similar software. And then another thing you have to keep in mind, Inkscape also happens to be one of the only free software that actually support quite a few Adobe stuff, like maybe something that very basic. But here is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to show you certain things from Inkscape that I think could be quite fun. But before that, I want to thank those lectures sending me like quite a few ideology. But here's a big difference. I'm not a big fan of Inkscape or Adobe. Both of them are not my favorite. But I'm gonna build a circle right now. Or probably a square would be better. And here is hold on. Yeah, this is the square. I'm going to delete that, and then I'm gonna click on the arrow. And here's another thing that you have to keep in mind. Is it possible to change mid live stream? I think the camera is too big. HUD. Let's see. Camera. Yeah, the camera is too big. I need to resize it. Yep. And then there we go. Done. And then this one, I can multi-coloring. For example, I click on this, and then I go ahead and add in, let's just say I want to add one color, but I want to make it purple or blue. I can add in blue, I can add in this, and that's your blue. And then what you're gonna do is, actually you could change it, but it depends on what kind of thing you're actually looking at. What I just click is the create a gradient, and then the gradient will be able to like tell me what I'm actually changing. As you can see, I'm already changing the side of purple and blue. A little bit of purple, a little bit of blue. Okay, I think it's a whole sum of it. But don't get me wrong, it's a very nice tool to have. A little shadiest purple here, and then the blue side. Okay, this is what I actually aiming for. But here's another thing. You can actually design star on it as well. And this will actually send me quite a few things down, and then click back arrow. I don't want to like change any more things. And then I'm going to speed this screen real quick. And here's another thing. If you hold central and zoom, you can actually see what is inside the painting. This is what I figure Adobe is somewhere near similar, that kind of thing. But here's another thing. Who would pay $99 or $100 to actually get Adobe software? I definitely don't, unless I looking into full time and not like current school. Then I wouldn't be using Inkscape. I will be straight away heading to Adobe. And here's another thing: you can create star or pentagon's shape. I'm going to create pentagon. Wait, that star. Let's remove that. And then pentagon. This is definitely one of it. And then you can create another pentagon, but let's just stick to one first. And then what I'm going to actually do is change the color. I don't want to be the same color, it's getting boring. No, so let's go with a shady ass pink purple. Pinkish. And then let's go ahead and like put this here. And then a little bit of this. Let's just say I want to fit in the same design at this point. You can copy and paste, but I definitely want to, let's just say I want to make a star now. So we can go ahead and draw. You can draw inside the pentagon's shape, or you can make it to the point is somewhere near here or here. But I'm going to make it middle. Then the star, I want to, let's just say I want to make it greenish mint color. Can I do that? No, maybe not. Hello, Inkscape. I think Inkscape doesn't allow me to do so, but I can customize it. That's so green. Let's see if I can change that real quick. Ah, no. Damn. You know what? Let's go back to normal color instead. I want to pick red. Maybe red. Or maybe a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can example looking into all this and see how it actually feel. Like creating your own coloring book. In the same time, you're actually really looking into how you can fix this problem. Or maybe I can just change it to pink, no, purple. Yeah, to purple. Okay, this is okay, I guess. Not that I mentioned that I really don't know how to make this more worse. This is actually this. And then I'm going to make another circle inside these two objects. And then this will be kind of a transparent. And I want to make it officially like at the same size. And then the same time I want to change to orange. Can I change to orange? No? Maybe? Maybe not? uh, Keep in mind, I am the only one here right now at the playware cutscene, but most of them are accessible on the Discord server. Let's see. Green. Uh, Yellow. Nope. And there. Make it transparent. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make a design, and then in the same time I'm going to empty this entire whiteboard, and I'm going to make a teddy bear. And then this teddy bear, keep in mind I did the same design in class time, is definitely not something I'm likey. But here's the thing. Inkscape is compatible if you're using a what you call it as a what you call it Wacom tablet or something. Wacom tablet is a drawing tablet, but it costs nearly $99 or $200 plus. So now I'm actually not going to connect my Huawei to use. I'm going to use plain old keyboard and mouse setting to draw. But here's another thing. Okay, my drawing is really suck. But this is definitely funny. And then you can add in a 3D block as well. Not to mention, you can actually cover them. You see? I can drag. For example, this is the building, right? You can actually see it's a building if you come from a town area. And this building happens to sit in the middle of the floor that I just built. This is what I'm actually aiming for, but you can also draw a birthday cake, draw whatever you want. It's technically FOC, but in Adobe, you definitely don't have this function, don't have that function. Let's go ahead and empty out that, and empty out that. And then give me 2 minutes. I'm going to open up something on my tablet real quick. Sorry about that, my internet is really slow. What I'm going to do? Oh yes. This is definitely insane if I'm going to say this. Let me see if I can go back to history. I'm doing a live session at the moment, so I'm gonna stream. A sec. Let's see if I can get it running smooth. The network is really bad. I don't know how. Randomly this thing happens. You know what? This is too much of a problem. I'm just gonna go and copy the URL real quick. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna teach you how to like get this music. So I'll be pausing at the moment. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I managed to like fix the issue. And I'm not trying to teach anybody to like hack the music audio break. I'm going to build a normal circle first. And then another circle here. Not by all means you can build a perfect circle, but you can actually do it. Maybe this is too big. Let's slow down. And then I'm gonna pose up here, maybe in the middle. A big circle first. And then let's go ahead and you see the outcome. I built the two mini circle first. Then I built in this. This is the baseline. And then let's change the color. I want to make it gold color yellow. Yellowish. But I want to make it a kicking boom, that kind of stuff, you know. And then I want to make this probably blue, purple. Is that blue? Okay, blue probably. Now this is purple. Then I want to kick in a little bit here. Let's remove that yellow. Oh, don't worry, you can actually do like this again. If it's not finalized, you don't like the color, you can go ahead and like redo. And then I'm gonna add in, let's see if I can add in this red. Is this the same size? Maybe. Okay, one is bigger to another. Okay, so let's shrink down a little bit. And then I want to merge them together. So this is actually grouping them and then move them to this section. That's your baseline. And then I want to draw the eyes. I want to make them separate, so one eye is this more, and then change it to, let's make it standard black or gray. And then I'm gonna move this, and then I'm going to go ahead and create another circle. Cannot be the exact, or you want to be exact, it's up to you. It's definitely up to your standard. And then let's make this not so circle. And then I'm going to drag this here. Or you can make the lower end first. Up to you. For the lower, I want to make it pink. And there's a pink. I'm gonna make another circle with blue. Maybe not this blue, this blue. As you can see, that's the nose, the eye, the ear. I can fix the ear later. Or maybe I can drag. And then we can drag up here. And then you can build a square or maybe a circle to be your baseline for the mouth. And then you can use that same tool to actually like fix this issue where you can technically like this. And to make it middle, and then we can drag down, and then we bring it up, and let's minimize. Let's bring down here. Then I want to click back to the arrow. Let's bring this up all the way to the top. And then you can go ahead and add more designing. Maybe on the stomach you can drag up here. I mean, it's technically up to you what you wanna do with it. Then I can add this as maybe orange, maybe blue. Then I want to add in squares on this one to be the fit of it. And then this, and then I want to make one of these brown. Or maybe even better, let's put it pink. This is not a replica of a toy, but I'm actually making a teddy bear of a drawing. And you can actually like shape this. Maybe not too long, maybe a little bit. Not so circle. And I just make it rotate a little bit, and then I bring it in, and then I make it another one. Control Z. I can just go ahead and copy and paste. I'm gonna make this blue. Or maybe black. And then double tap and rotate. Seriously, I can't rotate now. Let's adjust this. And then this is your current state of the bear. But you can even draw amazingly a better one, but this is definitely something I remember as a childhood. And that's how you actually build a teddy bear, a creepy version of it. And I can add in the inner one, like a small eye, and then build another small one. But I want to make that color change a little bit. I want to change it to, yeah, it's noticeable, the red color. And then I want to actually, you know what? Let's make a text saying, let's highlight them and then change it. I want to change it to and then I'm going to make this 58. And I want to change the color of the wording. Maybe I want to change it to yellow, pink, and I want to highlight this wording. And place it there. Then on to make a little frame for the teddy bear. Down to change the wording now. This is exactly a teddy bear. A full-size version of a teddy bear. I want to change the sucker. Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Let's remove that frame, and then I'm going to put the wording. Maybe here. And then I forgot to make something. This is technically a teddy bear now. But I want to make this smaller. And then I'm gonna drag this out. And that's how you fix the leg. But the hand is a big issue. The hand I can't do anything, but I guess this is the only chance I get. Uh, yeah, that's how a teddy bear look like. But I guess I can change the size of the hand, not too big. Maybe this length. And then this length cut short. And then there we go. That's my final design of the teddy bear. Of course, you can make more than a teddy bear. You can make a cake, you can make a layer cake. But this is more in depth. I just want to make a normal design. And this will be my This will be my design. That will be my outside picture of the drawing. But you can also make, maybe I can draw a thief, maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't allow. Unless you got a pen and a tablet, like a Wacom tablet, you can easily hook up to do all this. So that's how you actually make a teddy bear. But you also can make an inner circle for this. On the right. Maybe it's not a good idea. Let's make a thin one. And then more circle here. And then another circle here. Yep, that's it. I'll be right back. And this is my final design. This is a full-size teddy bear. But you know what I draw? I draw another design actually. Too bad I don't have a safe copy of this. I make a teddy bear, but with no body, with no arm, with no leg. But I make it like a teddy bear that have no eyes as well. So this is a little bit more detailed. But I can also add in more color here. And then I can make this into probably brownish, brown. Maybe not. Maybe yellow. This is technically a demonstration teddy bear, but don't keep it too offensive that I'm actually ruining a teddy bear. It's not. Just happens that I like teddy bear, and then I can add more detail, like another sucker, and then another sucker, and then another sucker. Then this will be drag. There we go. Final design. And if you like it, you can save it. But I'm most likely not going to save it because I got a copy, but not the exact one. But I can make another screenshot. And done. But later on, I'm going to do more in depth is tracing the picture that I took from Google, and then I can probably shift a little bit here and there. But this will be off cam. I'm not doing it because this is just my small project that I want to show off. This is what you can do in Inkscape. And keep in mind, Inkscape is an open source free software. You can exactly draw whatever you desire. I dream about a teddy bear, and this is a teddy bear. For example, if you're more mindset and you think that you can draw a Mickey Mouse in LinkedIn, or Link's Inkscape also can. This will be an open software pattern for you to work on. So that's about it. But I can go ahead and end this video here. Thank you very much. I do hope you guys enjoy this little built-in session with me. And thanks a lot to Playware CEO for being a supporter as well. So I'm out of here and see you guys on my next live stream. Bye bye.